Welcome to the Sochi Autodrome. We're here in Russia. We go off on poles from Ultra Law and Blade of Dragon Sonic. Then we got Sierra Kiara, UK Ball. Why am I even talking like that? As Zach was, McAllister, Jonathan Sim, Malika the Magic, Anna Bamless, Daniel Bogsarov, Ravo, Debutant Tom Leon, MB4, Fernandez, Pablo Sierra, Jacob Kubica, Noah Howling, Dominic De Benedetto, Sebastian Campo, Zygmunt, and Livery. Here we are, everyone, in Russia for the inaugural Russian Grand Prix here in 2017. 5 red lights are there, and they're out. It's green flags that are underway here in Russia, as it's a good start from the Renaults on the front row. The Ultimate Ultra, you can see there. He's trying to catch his teammate. We've also got some frame rate issues. Sorry, apologies there. And Frotchboy's P1 alongside Blade Sonic. He's getting overtaken right now by the championship leader, Serkiela. He's feeling a lot of pressure at the Mercedes team at the moment. UK Ball's also getting in the scrap as well, as BDS back ahead. And even UK Ball, he's trying to get involved as well. Trying to assist Renault, his own team, just everyone that is not Mercedes, by overtaking Serkiela. As he goes around the inside, which will turn to the inside, while putting on the worst Russian accent ever. I do not know why, it's weird. But anyways, Ultra trying to get ahead of Rigorov in this Grand Prix. As down the inside goes Ultra, and that, my friends, it's not P1 because they're alongside still. The Renaults, they're having an incredible scrap out in front. They're yet to pick up a win this season. Today's their chance. They got 2 drivers who are super competitive. But a new rear camera angle as well, as you can see right now. Jonathan Sim, 5 second time penalty, causing a collision. And is that Tom Leon with damage on his car, potentially? No, it's not. But Wallace has been held up, and there's a driver there who's going the wrong way. Is that Fernandez? Is it Fernandez? I cannot tell at this stage. But something had happened, and Sim was involved. He's got damage to his front wing. He's going to have to come to the pits to repair that. And unfortunately for him, that is going to be defeating, it's crushing to his Grand Prix. And that is not looking good for him. It's not going to go well at all. It's another penalty point for him. As here is Ultra, as he's got a lead for now. It may not be secure, but it's still a lead nonetheless. Serkiela with DRS, but Blade Sonic also got DRS as well. Can he pull along to the inside? Never mind, Serkiela, he's went for it. Is that going to be a triple overtake, my friends? Oh my, down the inside, and down, yeah. Is it a triple overtake? It's at least a double. And unfortunately, Serkiela cannot make a triple overtake. But that, my friends, was incredible. I love that maneuver. The championship leader really showing he's got the talent. He's got talent, and he's using it wisely. Has sets the fastest lap as well by over a second. Later, Sonic with the DRS, he's not got the pace he needed. As there we are, down here, round the outside. Unfortunately, we cannot make up another place. Ultra back into the lead around the Autodrome as he failed to get ahead of Serkiera. As he succeeded to get ahead of Serkiera. Sorry about that. And fastest sector 1 for Ultra. There he is, leading this Grand Prix. Serkiera about to enter another DRS zone. We love a bit of DRS here in Russia. It's very obvious. And so here we go. Rear wing flap is opened, and Serkiela, he's got some pace. Can he utilize it? Down the inside, no, there's not enough pace there. He's got the pace, but like I said, just wasn't enough of it. And I'll be honest, look at that top 6, absolutely flying ahead of the Magic, who's just in no man's land at this point, because Anna Barbara is so far behind. I was just all caught because of Sim's collision. And Sim, he's staying out so far. Could there be a black and orange flag though, Sim? There might be. I'm only imagining this, but Sim does have a potential chance to have to pit, and somehow Porsche are keeping Sim out. They're not bringing him in. He's got a penalty, but they're not bringing him in. The damage clearly is not affecting him as he flies into P10 with that half of front wing essentially, since the half that's not doing good is crumpled up. As UK ball is dropped off from Blade Sonic, McAllister right there with UK ball. In fact, soft tires are going to start wear out. You can see the visible wear on the onboards and also a little bit on the offboard camera angles, which you're seeing right now. And of course, the two McLarens in a no man's land. They're the only team not to have scored a singular point this season, as Tom Leon up into B16 ahead of Ocampo, who goes round the outside, going for the switchback move. Tom Leon on the hard tyres could not fight that one. Remember, the hards are never a good tyre to race with, unless it's a track that's heavy on wear. Tom Leon there, he's moved up ahead of Ocampo. Can he pull away from Bogdasarov? I mean, pull away and close into Bogdasarov, potentially, as he's now stuck in a Williams sandwich. Got Bogdasarov ahead, and now DiBenedetto behind, so yeah, DiBenedetto just ruined the sandwich. There's Sim in the pits now to get rid of the tyres. Them tyres ain't looking good. Blade Sonic, how did I not see that? He's leading this Grand Prix from the two Renaults, and that is just a surprise. That came out of nowhere. Maybe it was similar to what Serkiela done. I do not know. Speaking of Serkiela, he's up in P4, but activating that DRS is going to absolutely charge down the straight. And don't imagine Blade Sonic's lead will last for long. Ultra Bro is closing in, and he's pulled over, and this might be the move that will take the lead of the race for the Australian. As he fails, he's failed to do it. In fact, his own teammates put him at risk as well. His own teammate Grigorov is ahead. Ultra right off the track there, rejoining, as well as UK only went off the track as well. You can just see it in the camera there. As Monster's got a penalty for causing collision. Ultra and Serkiana, they're also right there in this pit lane, and they were alongside. And Ultra, he's the one being held up this time. Serkiana, he's rushing ahead as UK ball. He's also held up Ultra massively. What am I seeing right now? This is ridiculousness from Mercedes and Dragon, who both held up Ultra when coming out the pits, as they finally exiting their pit box. They're rejoining on the straight. And Tom Leon gets ahead, as well as Bogdasarov, and also the the Toyota of Haring. And that is going to be absolutely... Oh, I can only imagine Ultra's going to be fuming. He's lost 6 seconds because of being held up. That is absolutely atrocious behavior. Honestly, I'm disappointed. And UK Ball is going to get ahead of Wallace. Both Porsches have picked up penalties this Grand Prix. Unfortunately, UK Ball, despite managing to get a jump on Serkiela, not Serkiela, sorry, on Ultra, despite getting that jump, he still has traffic to deal with, as he's just bumper drafting off of Ravo, as he takes advantage, gets ahead of two of them. Could it beat the three? Could he get the three done? As they are around the outside, and that is a triple overtake. UK Ball triple overtake on them guys, as there is before he went off the track there. His tyres are not going good right now. Sector 3, something has happened, and Siena's got a track limit warning, as frame rate is non-existent right now. I'm gonna fix this real quick. This frame rate is horrible. It will fix itself. There we are. That's a bit better now. Hopefully the viewing experience has just been improved. Whereas Gorov is leading this race on the worn mediums. They're on 34%. Down at the end of the straight, I could imagine there'd be a 33 potentially. Yeah, they just hit 33 right there. Bacasa following behind Secliela. On the hard tyres, will be looking to make it to the end of the Grand Prix. It's possible. And sector 3, Bacasa track limits. He's also got damage on the car as well. There's damage for the Merc. And sector 3, Nemanjic. What's happened with Nemanjic? Track limit warning and damage. Yeah, that part of the front wing is off completely. As Gorov also in the pits. Bulgarian driver finally making his pit stop as Secchiello leads this Grand Prix. On the hards from UK Ball, he's found his way up into P2. On the softs, that probably won't last the way to the end. Zygmunt picking up a penalty as he's got damage to his car. UK Ball can probably do a bit of catch up right now, if I'm gonna be honest, on them good tyres. But Blade Drive Sonic, oh, he's fighting with his own teammate. You don't want to see teammates fighting like that. It may not end well. We all know that there are risks involved. And Blade Drive Sonic is gonna try and try. Ignore that notification. Blade Drive Sonic ahead of his teammate now. Charging down, our championship leader, the man who dominated this season so far, taking us with 7 of 10 wins. It's looking unlikely from a lose, but if people want him to win, it's probably going to be by a lower gap. A very small gap is probably what people would be hoping for. As virtual safety car, it's for Sierra. The Lamborghini driver is out of this Grand Prix. We cannot see the car, but we can confirm he hit the wall or something like that. Imagine he hit the wall anyways. At lap 9 to 13, there might be pit stops occurring. There could be. It's only a possibility. Tom Leon, first the drivers under VSC to pit. As I see a hard tyres for Herring. Herring pitting on the new hards. Tom Leon onto new softs. As Herring onto the hard tyres there. From hards to hards. It's an interesting decision. Later on, Sonic, my man, he's in P2. Dragon have not got a win yet since round 4. Which is where Later Sonic managed to get the win. UK Ball won round 3, BDS won round 4, I think. I think that's how it worked. Anyways, here we are for Blade Sonic. He's got the DRS on Sergiola. And there we are, it's the inside line for him. Braking against the helmet, just moving all around. And he's on better tyres than Sergiola. And both of them currently on track to make it to the end of this race. BDS, he's the one with the advantage. UK Ball is the one who's going to have to pit soon. The tyres, they're not lasting, they're not going to last. There's no chance. Unless he might go for a ridiculous strategy. BDS, with the DRS open now. He got the opportunity. Will he take the opportunity at all? He does. He goes down the inside. And that is P1. He's into the lead of the Grand Prix. The Dragon is leading legitimately on track, and that's going to be an absolute relief to them. As long as they can hold on. Tom Leon, after pitting, he's now P10. And he's got the chance to score at least 1 point this race, as well as Ocampo. But Ocampo, unfortunately, he's going to have to pit at some point. The tyres are cooked. The tyres are really cooked. It's a Dragon 1-2 now, as UK Ball leads ahead of Sergiola, who's not holding on. Sergiola is failing to hold on to position. And that is an incredible exit from Sergiola, who might just get this overtake done. I know it's worrying for Blade, but he keeps the lead. I had a bad feeling that Blade was going to lose that lead right there. There was certainly a chance of it, nonetheless. As round the penultimate corner, Blade Sonic enters the 11th lap, leading the way. As UK Ball's still out on track, could he actually be trying to go to the end? It could end up with a possible puncture, we do not know. As we go down the inside, he's got the speed, he's got the traction, he's got the tires, he's got the grip, and he's got the class. He's in P3 now, hunting down these guys. He's on the fresher tires, the better compound. Can he take away BDS's dreams of another Grand Prix win? Can he take away Sarah Chiara's dreams of another Grand Prix win? Can he do the Renault dream of getting a win this season? Renault not got a win yet. If he can take a win now, this will be absolutely perfect for him. He'll be delighted. As down the inside Blade Sonic goes, and that is P2 still. I mean P3. That's now P2, as it's just turned into that. P1. As he now heads towards the final sector of the track. As we go up down the inside of Chiara. P2 for him. In this part, I feel like he has the highest odds of winning this Grand Prix. As long as he can get the DRS, overtake Blade Sonic, and then pull a gap. If he can do that, then that will be perfect for him. And DRS, that's a matter of open on the straight. And here we go, the inside line. Vigorov onto the penultimate lap, and he takes this lead. Got one more time so far, in case you're just joining us now. Tom Leon in P8, he's cooking on these softs right now. He knows what's up, he's got this pace. As he's entering his lap 12, starting this. No fast lap though, but nonetheless, he is cooking this race. Vigorov really wants to secure a win though, he needs to pull out multiple tenths per second right now. As we're watching the gap, Blade Sonic holding in pretty well. Because them mediums, they're now more worn than the hards. So now, it's looking like a three-way win fight that we might be seeing here. As we head towards the final sector of this lap, which will mark 4 sectors remaining in the Grand Prix. This one, then they're the same 3 that we have every single lap. As we're going to go in the rear view of McAllister. Oh, dear me. He's into the wall. It's up. UK Ball. He's got 10% on his tires. He's got damage as well. He's in puncture radius as he hit the wall there. Oh, his front wing completely off. And that is not going to be good for him. The Dragon on the huge strike. He's probably going to have to pit. There's no pace whatsoever. The car has got nothing left. The car is completely totaled. Is there any point in fixing? As you can see that the car couldn't even turn properly in the pits. He managed to eventually turn it, but he's had a pit. Afterwards, Tom Leon up into P7. Grigorov is ahead from Blade Sonic. Who might it's a final lap shootout we're gonna get. Who's going to take the win? Will it be the experienced 2-time champion of a Bulgarian nationality? Will it be an experienced 3-time champion of a Nigerian nationality, or Sarah Chiara, championship leader? As that is convinced with a warning for track limits, yellow flags in the first sector. We can't focus on it though, because Blade Sonic down the inside. And we're here in the third sector. He's ahead. Grigorov, stick the move. Oh, will Blade Sonic be able to hold on? We got 2 more corners to go. This side by side. And we're here with only a matter of seconds remaining. Blade Sonic, he's got it. It looks like he's done it, and he has. He takes the win in Russia. From Grigorov and Sarah Chiara. What an end to this race. McAllister finishes P4 on the road. But unfortunately for him, he's going to drop a place. It's P5 for Ultra Pro. If the Magic will fail to get in that 5-second radius, Tom Leon, no. What an impressive drive from the Sauber. In his debut race to score P7. And I'm very impressed with. As Bamanis is going to get PA from his teammate, Jonathan Sim. What a comeback. It's points for him. As UK Ball, he's fighting with Kubica. As he might just take P14. And he does do that. He gets P14 there, only just by less than a tenth of a second. The Campo to the disappointing result for P19 and Livery and Zygmunt. They're going to round it off. But in which order? Because they're alongside each other. The McLarens, despite being in the world of their own, they are here. And McLaren is going to finish with Zygmunt, then Livery. But what a race we just had here in Russia. I've loved it so much. We've got the podium to celebrate with. It's Blade Round Sonic taking a second win of the season. Now that's 2 races in a row now without the win influence of Selikiela. So that's 7 of 11 for Selikiela, who fails to extend that. Blade Round Sonic, let's listen to your national anthem. It is the Nigerian national anthem. Come on, boys, let's listen to it. Blazers win for Euro Selikiela, Ultra Pro, Picasso, The Magic, Tom Leon, and Babinus, Ravo, Sim, Haring, and before Wallace, UK Ball, Kubica, De Benedetto, Bogdarov, Fernandez, Ocampo, Zygmunt, Livery, and Pablo Ciela. That's it for the Russian Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. We're going for a new layout in Germany. It's taking place at Hockenheim. I hope to see you then. Have a good day and goodbye.